As I sit here in this little cafe in Edinburgh, watching the world pass by outside, I can't help but reflect on my journey, the winding path that brought me to where I am today. It's a story of dreams and despair, of magic and mundane reality. I was always a dreamer. From a young age, I loved to lose myself in books and stories, imagining worlds far beyond the one I knew. Growing up, my head was filled with tales of wizards and enchanted places. But as life unfolded, it didn't always go according to the stories in my mind. After university, I found myself in Portugal, teaching English. It was there that I married and had my daughter, Jessica. But when the marriage ended in separation, I returned to the UK, a single mother with a baby and a heavy heart. Edinburgh became my home, but it often felt like I was struggling to find my place in the world. During those difficult days, when hope seemed distant, I began to write. It was in the corners of bustling cafes, much like this one, where Harry Potter was born. With Jessica napping beside me, I let my mind wander to a world where magic was real. I saw a boy with a lightning-shaped scar, navigating the corridors of a school for witchcraft and wizardry. I saw his friends, his challenges, his victories. And I knew I had to tell his story. The road to publication was long and fraught with rejection. Many publishers turned me down, but I refused to give up. I believed in Harry, Hermione, and Ron. I believed that their story mattered. And then, one day, my perseverance paid off. Bloomsbury, a small publisher, decided to take a chance on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. When the book was finally published, my life changed in ways I could never have imagined. The world embraced Harry's story, and suddenly, my little creation became a global phenomenon. Children and adults alike were drawn to the magic of Hogwarts. The success was overwhelming, yet deeply humbling. It was a testament to the power of believing in one's dreams, no matter how impossible they might seem. Fame and fortune followed, but they were never my goal. What mattered to me was the joy my stories brought to others. I wanted to give back, to use my newfound influence for good. I established charitable foundations, supported causes that were important to me, and continued to write, expanding the wizarding world and beyond. Now, as I sit here, a world away from those early days of struggle, I am filled with gratitude. The magic I wrote about wasn't just in spells and potions, it was in the perseverance to keep going when everything seemed lost. It was in the belief that even the most ordinary among us could change the world.